Oh hi, thanks for watching my video. So today we're going to be doing a little bit of a furnishing video, well furnishing through gameplay I guess. This is a challenge that I've seen a few other YouTubers do and I just really wanted to try it myself. It looks like quite a fun one. So I have my sim here, her name's Daisy and she has just moved into this apartment in San Myshuno. It's a bit bare bones, all we have are some bedside tables, coffee table and a rug. Everything else non-existent. That is because today Daisy is going to choose her own furniture for her apartment. And that's basically the plan for today. So let's not waste any time, Daisy. Let's go to the furniture store. So I have built just a massive room, quite an ugly build actually, that's got all different types of beds, sofas, kitchens, bathrooms, and we're going to find out which ones Daisy likes the most. Visit 25 different lots in The Sims 4. Yeah, that sounds about right. So this is the lot. As you can see, we've got so many beds to choose from. So Daisy's going to choose which one she wants in her apartment. And whichever one she chooses, I'll then lay out all the different swatches so she can choose the colour as well. Same for sofa. And then when she prepares a meal, we'll see which fridge she goes to, which counter she uses, which stove she uses, and where she decides to sit. And then upstairs is a little bit more empty. I wasn't really sure what to put upstairs. But we've got a few options. We've got toilets, sinks, showers, bath and shower combos. We've got loads of TVs. Oh, okay. Daisy's already chosen her TV then. I was kind of going to build up to that, Daisy, but okay, if that's what you want. Just to kind of help me along the way, I'm going to delete every option that she doesn't choose. You're a smart girl, Daisy. You chose one of the big widescreen ones. Okay, well, TV's done. I also have lots of mirrors. I'm thinking I might make her, I don't know, sad or something, so she has to give herself a pep talk, and we'll see which mirror she goes to. And then probably in the middle, I'll just pull out some activities that she can choose. So I'm using UI Cheats extension today. I don't use it very often. I'm normally an MC Command Center girly, but I do think this will help us in our quest to find the perfect furniture. So just to make sure that you don't decide to go and use a sofa instead, I will only let her have access to certain rooms. Oh, she's really not happy about the decor in here. Okay, well, getting pretty tired, Daisy. Which bed are you going to choose? All these options right here. Which one is the bed for Daisy? Oh, I think she's chosen one. Which one's it going to be? Where are you going to? I think I can see which one you're going to. This one. This is the bed for Daisy. Beautiful. That was a very fast decision. Well done. So I guess we could just go ahead and get rid of all these beds now. Did she even choose? She didn't even choose the most comfortable bed. Oh, these are all the pride flag beds, aren't they? Oh, well, that's Daisy for you. Proud. All right, Daisy, wake up. Come and stand over here. So we know you like this bed, but which colour? Which colour would you like? Oh, I think we've chosen one. Which one are we going for? I think purple, grey and black. Perfect. I know this sounds really sad, but this is surprisingly quite exciting to see what she goes for. Just not having any control over what this home is going to look like. Right, okay, Daisy, up you get. Come on into this room. It's been a long day. And you're getting hungry, Daisy. So hungry. Which fridge is the fridge? Which one are you going to go to? She's going to make a garden salad. Okay, that's good. That means you're going to use one of the counters. Not going to use a stove, though, annoyingly. But we have picked our fridge. One of the most basic ones. You could have gone for something a little bit nicer, Daisy. But okay, far be it from me. I mean, it's your choice. Just give you all the other colour options as well, then. Which counter are we going to choose? Which one is the one? Ah, this one. Nice, easy decision. I wish there was a way that I could disable meals that don't involve cooking, because it's just occurred to me that I don't know what I'm going to do if she never decides to use the stove. Maybe if I increase her cooking skill, it might make her inclined to be a bit more ambitious. She did well with the counter, though. This is a nice counter. You're doing a great job there, Daisy. Phenomenal cooking. Yeah, we've only just acquired the cooking skill, so I think before she chooses her final fridge and counter, probably I will increase her cooking skill. Where do we sit? Choices, choices. Oh, okay, we want the white table with the wooden tall chair. Okay, fuck all these ones then, I guess. She's got very basic taste, this girl. All these jazzy options she could have gone for. Okay, let's increase your cooking skill. If I make you, let's say, let's say cooking level 7, probably you'll be more inclined to make something a bit more ambitious. Let's take your hunger back down. What are we going to do, Days? What's the plan? Still the brown. Okay. And are we still going to go for the green counter? Yes. What are you making? Chili. Okay, so we are still going to be using a stove. I don't think I'm going to bother with the colour swatches for the stove, just because stoves are a bit boring anyway, aren't they? And most of them only come in black and silver. Black, white and silver. Which one is the one, Days? Oh, this one. All right, sweet. I feel like she's chosen a kitchen that works quite well together, actually. She could have gone for like a pink fridge, red kitchen, but no, fairly sensible. I mean, these colours, they work. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and fill up your hunger need. You don't need to eat that. Okay, Daisy, make your way in here, please, into the sofa room. And I'm actually just gonna move this door, because if I tell you to take a nap, you might just go back into the other room and go to bed. So, low energy. Which sofa looks like the best sofa to take a nap on? What do you think? Which one is it gonna be? Oh, we've made a choice. This is the sofa for us. Okay, well, this is the sofa you chose. Which colour? Which one's it going to be? You're meant to be tired. Now is not the time for push-ups. Stop doing push-ups and choose which colour sofa you want. Which sofa is the one calling your name? Which one is saying, Daisy, stop queuing up to go and watch TV? Which one's it going to be? Oh my God, you are so annoying. You're going to be like that? Fine. I'll move the stairs if you're going to be a bitch about it. Now what are you going to do? You have no choice but to choose a sofa. Is this a form of protest? What is your problem? We can stay here for as long as it takes, Daisy. As long as it takes. She would rather just stand idly playing on her phone than choose a sofa to take a nap on. Are you just going to do this until you pass out? Yeah, apparently so. Until she passes out on the floor. You can access these, right? You could, yeah. You have access to all of them. Pick one. You can take a nap on any one of these sofas, Daisy. Oh, she chose one. Finally. Eventually we get there. Up you get. Well, this is going well so far. We've chosen a bed, a sofa, a kitchen, dining table. Let's go upstairs. Chose a TV as well. Okay, let's pull your bladder. Oh no, I took it down too low. Whoops. Sorry, Days. Sorry. All right, well, you on the bright side, you do need to take a shower, and it looks like she's chosen which shower she would like in her bathroom. Walking with purpose. Where are we going? The most expensive one. Yeah, of course. Checks out. We like a bit of balance. We have the cheapest fridge and the most expensive shower bath combo. Okay, now you need the bathroom again. Which toilet is the toilet of your choice? Which one will become your throne? Decisions. I know it's a tough one. Which one's it going to be? Oh, is that did you choose the talking toilet? I think she did. Yeah, great taste, Daisy. Which sink are you going to choose, I wonder? This one. The one closest to where you were sat. Makes sense. So I'm wondering what the best way is. Maybe if I build a wall here. Bear with me. I'm just thinking. Because I want her to have access to certain rooms at certain times. And then in terms of activities, I mean, we do only have a small apartment, don't we? So we can't have anything too big. Maybe a chess table, an easel, violin, guitar. Could even get a piano, fuck it. We'll make it work. Maybe a keg. Okay, so I'm gonna corner off this room. Daisy can choose what she wants for when she's bored. And then also, I think I might make another room. I don't know if this one's going to work, but I was just going to put up some artwork and see if she's drawn to any particular pieces. And go from shabby posters, some framed ones, right the way up to expensive classic art. There we go. Okay, Daisy, come on in here. Oh, actually, can you give yourself a pep talk if you're embarrassed? Yes. Okay, so in that case, I'm just going to leave you in here. Until you decide to give yourself a pep talk, you have a hall of mirrors. Which one's it going to be? Oh, we've chosen one already. That was quick. The most simple mirror. Okay, so now I'm going to pop you in here. And we've got all of these activities to choose from. Let's just lower your fun. Which one do you choose? Violin? Is that violin or guitar? Oh, we've chosen the guitar. Okay, that's going to be your creative outlet in your new apartment. Perfect. Great choice. I was sort of hoping you'd choose the guitar. And then finally, let's put you in here. And then, I am going to remove all of your mood buffs, and I'm going to make you, if I make you inspired, you might be more inclined to go and check out some paintings. Take your time, choose wisely. What's it going to be? I mean, she is happy that it's beautifully decorated, but she hasn't queued up. This is why I was a bit unsure whether this one would work, because she's not actually queued up looking at a piece of art. So I don't know if this one is going to work. I'll give her an hour, see if she chooses one to go and view. I don't know that she will though. No, even being inspired does not make her inclined to view a specific piece of art. Okay, fine. Fine. So, these are our choices. This is the furniture we will use to furnish our apartment. So on that note, let's head over to our apartment then, shall we? Right, okay, I'm actually just gonna mother load this. Money is no object. Daisy wants, Daisy gets. Okay. So, we have the bathroom. I actually don't know if we're going to have space for the items we've chosen, but this was the bath we chose. Might be a bit of a tight squeeze. Could even pull this up by one tile though, couldn't I? There are no rules. And then we chose the potty mouth smart talking toilet. We chose this sink with the blue mirror. Okay, bathroom looks like a bit of a mishmash. We did choose a bed as well. We went for purple, white, grey and black. Lovely. And we can't forget the guitar we chose. Then, of course, we've got big TV. Now, where was the sofa? Which one was it? It was this one, wasn't it? In green. Yes. There's our sofa. We chose the plain brown. I'm pretty sure this was the stove we chose. Let me just double check. Yeah, that's definitely the one we chose. We went for green counters. And I'll do you a solid, Daisy. I'll give you some overhead counters as well. And then we had a very basic plain white table. We chose the brown chairs. Okay, that's everything, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Daisy, this is the home you chose. To be honest, I kind of wish there was a way that I could get her to choose like rugs, plants. Maybe I'm not thinking outside the box enough. Oh, also, we've got over 50,000. I didn't even need to mother load. She shopped within her budget. She literally has 1,661 to spare. How clever, Daisy. Yeah, I'd definitely be up for trying this again. This was surprisingly really fun. And also, I don't think she did a bad job. She matched the green. The bathroom's a little bit of a eyesore, but everything else I think looks really good. So on that note, I'm going to end this video here with one happy sim. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. You know I love it when you do that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.